Hi guys, so my very first endeavor was to purchase the Bladderwrack and organic Bladderwrack and the Irish Seamoss. Now these two combined make Dr. Sebi's Bromide. And the reason I didn't purchase from the website is because I wanted to basically save money. That's first and foremost. And then second of all, the website has been basically infiltrated by people that are not directly affiliated with Dr. Sebi, and I will put the link for his wife's channel below where she talks about that. So the products have definitely been compromised. The integrity of the products that are being used on that site, the quality is just going down. So for economical reasons, these are both 1 pound bags of each product. And I said, hey, this is before I even tried anything. I want to give this a shot, and I want to see if I can handle it without it being in the pill form. So I don't have a lot of time to make the gel from the actual Seamoss plant. So I felt like this would be the most economical way and the best way for me. However, this Irish Seamoss the taste is very pungent. It's very strong. It tastes like the ocean, and I cannot tolerate it. So what I plan to do is make this combination of powders into capsules. And I've already ordered the vegetarian capsules online, and I'm going to make them as soon as I receive them. But like I said before, I did try to drink this the way Dr. Sebi drinks it, which is with hemp milk and agave. Couldn't do it. Couldn't stomach it. I wanted to vomit. So the way that I decided to take it where the flavor wouldn't be as strong is to actually make it into a paste. And I'm going to show you how to do that now. So the recommended dosage for the Bladderwrack is 1/8 of a teaspoon. And by the way, I get my products from Star West Botanicals. They're very reasonably priced. The shipping was fast. So I definitely recommend this brand. And then for the Irish Seamoss powder, both of these are organic. I have 1/4 of a teaspoon. So I have my measuring spoon. I have a plate. And I'm going to show you what I do. So the first thing I do is I use my extra virgin olive oil, and I coat my plate with, actually I put too much, so I'm going to put a little bit back. So just like that, you want to spread the olive oil all over the plate. And once you do that, you're going to add your powders. So first I'm adding the Irish Seamoss at 1/4 of a teaspoon. Just here. And as soon as you open the pack, you can just smell the ocean. I mean, this stuff is powerful. But it gets the job done. Because after having taken this every night, I sleep well, and my digestion is a lot better. So now this is the Bladderwrack powder, and this is going to be 1/8. So 1/8 is going to be half of this 1/4. And there you go. So I'm going to move the camera down so you can see a little bit better. So what I'm doing here. So basically what you're gonna do is take the olive oil in the powder that you have, and you are going to pour a little bit in, Now, see, it looks like I poured in too much, but that's okay because you can always add more powder. It's all right. Like, adding more powder is not going to hurt. So just keep mixing your powders until you get a paste. And I will show you what it looks like. Like, it'll start to ball up. This is exactly what you want it to do. And the whole reason for this really is so I can get this down. I wanted to create a pill form so I can just swallow it and be done with it and live the rest of my life. Go on about my day. So, you know, you just want to be careful. You can get like a wooden spoon to do this if you don't want to use your fingers. Me myself, I'm using my fingers because I'm going to end up using my hands to roll them anyway. So you see, it's like a paste. All right, so this paste is still a little bit gooey, so that means I need more powder. Once you do this enough, you'll actually get it down. I don't know, with me today, I am just in a bit of a kind of a rush. So I'm just putting a little bit more Seamoss. I'm just in a bit of a rush, but the greasing it down definitely helps. It helps to get all of that product powder off of the plate and into your body, which is where it belongs. You know, I'm definitely not a person big on waste. You know, I'm definitely into getting value for what you paid for. So, still not there, so I'm going to add a little bit more Seamoss. And, you know, like I said, taking extra Seamoss is not going to hurt. So this is perfectly fine. You know, in the beginning I did want to stay with the dosage, which is what I normally do. But, you know, sometimes this stuff happens and I have to take a little bit more powder, and that's perfectly fine. So you see, you want to get it to where you can roll it and it doesn't stick. Okay? Once you get it to that, then you know you're home free. So okay, so that's basically it. So now I'm happy with it. As you can see, I have a nice ball. And just depending on how much you can swallow, you know, will depend on whether or not you have to break these into balls. Normally I break them into balls just to make it a little bit more comfortable. Nothing is gonna, like, you're not gonna choke, but you don't want to get this stuck in your throat, because what we're trying to do here is avoid that taste. And if you get that stuck in your throat, it's just going to spread and you're going to taste that flavor, that ocean taste that I was talking about earlier. So here it is. I'm going to break this up into two. I'm going to roll it. Now you can kind of, what I like to do is make it into sort of a, kind of like a rectangle, like a tablet. But it doesn't really, honestly, it doesn't matter. You know, it doesn't matter. You can put it into a ball. Whatever it takes to get it down is what the goal is here. All right. So this, you know, might be too big for some. If it is, just take it and break it. Okay. So now you have yourself a little ball. So moving on, once you have your desired size, what you want to do is take the ball, and I even go an extra step. I take some agave. Okay. And then I open it up, put a little down on the plate, and then I take my ball and I actually coat it with the agave. That is going to, again, diminish that taste, that salty, you know, fresh ocean water taste that I cannot tolerate. Somebody else might be able to. But so once you have it there, you stick it all the way down the back of your throat. And I will be right back because I need to get some water, so stay with me. Alright guys, so I'm back and I have some Perrier mineral water, or actually not Perrier, this is like mineral water from ShopRite. And I'm going to just show you did that off camera. How it goes down the hatch. So here my agave one, and see the ones that you break up, if you doubled your dose, this is also a good tip. If you doubled your dose like I had to do, then you would just break one in half and then take a half and break those down, so you can take that for one day and then save the other half, break those down to take them for your next day. So here's the one with my agave coat. I'm going to put it back in my throat. Drink. Done. Easy is done. It's over. And no harm, no foul. It's just what I like to do before I get those capsules, because you best believe I'm getting those capsules, because yeah, it's rough. I'm not an ocean type drinker, so I hope you guys were well informed. If you use it, please let me know. Please let me know how it worked out for you, and if you have any additional tips to share, definitely let me know, because I'm all about sharing information, receiving information, and learning. That's what I'm here for. And I bid you all farewell. Have a great day. Have a beautiful day. Hopefully my daughter will kick butt on her soccer game. She always does. But take care. Bye.